Today's video is going to be the most raw video that I ever make. I'm just going to talk to you guys a bit about myself just because I feel like I haven't really done that a lot with you guys. So you don't really know who the true Jark is. And I'm just going to blabber a bit about myself just for you guys to get to know me and create a connection with you, right? Because I know I spread all this health information online, but you have no idea who I am, so I think it was about time that I make a video like this. I'm sure you guys noticed that there's all these red lights and I have the red light glasses on. It's because I'm about to go to bed here. I just want to record a quick video for you guys for the week here. And yeah, let's get into it. If you guys didn't know, I'm 22 years old. I'm currently go to school. I'm at university level. I study finance right now. Also, I just got a new job in personal training, which is really cool. Kind of get to do what I really enjoy at the moment. It's about 3 weeks I've been doing it. I love it, building up a clientele. It's been great so far, meeting new people, improving social skills. It's been fantastic, and I definitely won't look back and regret it. I'll definitely look at it and be like, that was a fantastic part of my life. If you guys didn't know, I played hockey for the last 18 years of my life since I was 3 years old. This year I stopped because my career was over. It's just the last year junior, there's 4 years, so that was it. That's it. And yeah, so I'm really focusing more on the weightlifting side slash cardio. Been doing a lot of cardio since I don't get it in the sport I'm playing, obviously. And I've really started to, over the last couple of months, take my stretching, mobility, and flexibility stuff really, really seriously. And the differences that I noticed in my body is insane. Like, the improvements have been absolutely sensational. Just from where I started to now, it's crazy. I used to be like this meatball of tension all over my body. Flexibility was not there one bit. I couldn't even touch my toes when I bend down, like not even just not touch them, like it wasn't even close. So I've drastically improved on that side of my life, which I'm really happy about because I understand that improving that aspect of my life is going to be massive in terms of longevity and long-term health, especially when you get to the ages where just the easiest movements start to become difficult because you never took that stuff seriously, which is something I understand that I need to fix now, or else it was gonna cause me a lot of issues in the future. And for me, what's so important is doing this social media stuff, and just what I've realized as human, and the reason why I believe I was put onto this earth was to push the word out, to push a narrative, but a good narrative, the narrative of health, the narrative of just living a lifestyle of pure joy. And to do that, prioritizing your health is going to be one of the most important things that you could do. And that's why I believe that God set me on this earth to be able to do that. And I speak to Him every day, I talk to Him, and I realize that this is it. There's really no other path in my life. It's this and nothing else. So my goal at the end of the day is going to be to get the word out of health to as many people as possible. And what's really got me into this was because, a couple years ago, maybe like 2 years ago, I started to notice more and more health issues. But I've always had major health issues, even when I was a kid, that I didn't really notice, obviously, because health is not obviously a priority when you're a kid. But like just the little things, right? For example, when I was a kid, I used to get sick all the time. Like at least once a month, I was sick. A cold, a flu, just any sort of virus, ear infection, strep throat, whatever it was, I was always sick and I was always on antibiotics. And it was because of how weak my immune system was, just because I wasn't feeding my body what it craved. I wasn't understanding how important diet was to my overall health and how much diet had to the right immune system health. And realizing all this, when I look back, like, wow, I really did have a lot of health issues. But when I started to really notice it was the last 2 years, when just little things, for example, like I had really bad acne, honestly, on my face. And I'm like, this is not normal. I was going through all the cleansers, I was going through all the creams, all the exfoliators, literally trying to find out what's causing this. And then it just obviously took some time for me, which I wish I could have figured this out sooner and someone had told me sooner. Like I'm trying to push to you guys is how important just the diet is on overall health. So your diet has the direct correlation to your skin health. And other things like I had really bad blood flow. So my hands, they literally were like your lines of your skin, they were literally like darkened. And that's a major red flag in terms of health because that means that the blood flow that's going on, for example, in my hands is really off. And that could be serious. So when I saw that, it was the real turning point where, wow, I really got to turn this health stuff around. I got to turn my life around. And I believe since that time, but even before that, pushing the word out to health was what I was meant to do. Other things like my cracked feet, I had really bad dry and cracked feet, which has drastically improved so much. Um, Bloating, I used to bloat after basically every meal. It was so annoying. Like imagine just feeling like you're pregnant after eating a meal. It's so frustrating, and understanding what you need to do to fix that, and realizing it's possible to fix that has been such a relief in my life, and I'm grateful that I have done that. Or even going to the bathroom and like knowing that you didn't completely exit what you had to let go when there's still, there's still stuff inside. That's a killer. That pissed me off so much. And I mean, my stools aren't perfect, I'll tell you that, but man, have they improved drastically. What else? I used to get like really bad like all these things I'm mentioning, you wouldn't think they're caused by your gut health, but they are. Your gut is literally the soul to your whole health and body system. Like if you take care of your gut, everything else follows. So the example I'm gonna give is like my legs, they would get super tense, especially at night. And I don't get that at all anymore, which is something I've noticed. Like I used to get really tensed up legs and now it's gone. Other things, I can't really think well at the top of my head right now, but just all these things that you realize they're all affected by what you're doing day to day, your lifestyle, which is your diet, the way you're living in your environment, your sleep, especially. All these things. Once you lock those in and figure that out, your health could change so much. And like I said, this is what I want to push to you guys so much. And that's why my goal is to get the word out of health. And one of the best ways that you guys could be a part of this journey of mine and follow me along would be to join. So I have a free health community right now. It's free that you guys can join. There's literally nothing else that you think is gonna come right now. It's free, so you guys can literally join. You have make a Discord account if you haven't already, or if you have one, just join. And I literally communicate with all my members in there. We're almost at 400 members. I communicate with them every single day. It's a health community. I'm trying to get as many people healthy as possible. And I think in that community, it's a great way for people to connect and follow along that journey. So if you guys haven't already, it's going to be in the link in the description of the video. So join it. And I know this was a very different kind of video, but I just want to talk to you guys a bit about myself and for you guys just to get to know me and know who Jarc really is. So if you guys did enjoy it, I would really appreciate if you could drop a like button and also hit the subscribe button while turning on post notifications so you guys just are always notified when I'm dropping new videos, because I have a lot of stuff planned for the future, like a lot. So I'm telling you, you won't want to miss out on the future videos, and I would really appreciate it if you guys do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And that's it. Like, there's nothing more to say to the video. I mean, let me leave you off with the classic saying, right? eat your whole feels. Peace out.